I'm sorry, but you mean to tell me that he stabbed himself 36 times with a pocket knife and then laid face down in a creek and voluntarily drowned? Because that's what happened to Jonathan Luna, a federal prosecutor in Baltimore. The FBI believes that he took his own life, even though local authorities are adamant that he didn't. So many things don't add up about this case, like how he was found dead underneath his car in the creek. There was a lot of blood in the backseat of his car, suggesting that he was hurt back there while someone else was driving. And not to mention, someone else's blood was found at the scene. This is the mysterious death of Jonathan Luna, and it is still unsolved, so let's talk about it. Jonathan Luna was 38 years old when he very mysteriously died in 2003. He was extremely smart, working as an assistant United States attorney in Baltimore, where he lived with his wife and 2 kids. At the time of his death, Jonathan was working on a case involving a Baltimore rapper who was accused of running a violent drug ring out of his music studio. Up until this point, nothing really seemed out of the ordinary to those who knew him. But this brings us to December 3rd, 2003. At around 9:30 that night, Jonathan was at his office at the Baltimore courthouse, working late like usual. He left a message for the defense attorneys about the case that they were working on, and then he went back inside of his office to finalize some agreements. In the message, Jonathan told his colleagues that he would fax these agreements over ASAP, but they never came. And this is where this bizarre story really starts. Jonathan left his office that night at around 11:30 p.m. in his silver 2003 Honda Accord, but he never made it home. It was like he just vanished into the night, and his wife reported him missing early the next morning. But she didn't have to wait long for answers, because another part of this mystery was already unfolding in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. A disturbing discovery connected to this case, one that would only bring more questions than answers.